Trigonometry is derived from the Greek word tri. It means three. Gon. Gon means sides. Metron. It means measures. A triangle has three sides. Trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. Now I am going to explain trigonometric ratios of the angle. Now what's the meaning of trigonometric ratios of the angle? Ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to its acute angle is called trigonometric ratios of the angle. Ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to its acute angle is called trigonometric ratios of the angle. Certain ratios involving the sides of a right triangle are called the trigonometric ratios. On the next page, trigonometric ratios of the angle of a right triangle are defined. The trigonometric ratios of the angle A in right triangle ABC are defined as follows. Angle A is an acute angle. Position of the side BC with respect to angle A. So BC faces A. So we call it the side opposite to angle A. So BC is the side opposite to angle A. AC is hypotenuse. Now AB is a part of angle A. So this side is called side adjacent to angle A. Side adjacent to angle A is called base. And side opposite to angle A is called perpendicular. Now I am going to explain here sine of angle A. Sine of angle A is side opposite to angle A upon hypotenuse. That is equal to BC by AC. Now again listen to me. Sine, S-I-N-E, sine of angle A is equal to side opposite to angle A upon hypotenuse. That is equal to BC by AC. In abbreviation, we write it as sine A. Side opposite to angle A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. That is equal to BC by AC. So I can also write it sine A is equal to P by H, perpendicular by hypotenuse. P means perpendicular, P means perpendicular, H means hypotenuse. So sine A is equal to P by H. We pronounce it as sine, but it is S-I-N. Sine A is equal to P by H. P means perpendicular, H means hypotenuse. On next page, I'm going to explain cosine of angle A. Cosine of angle A. Side adjacent to angle A upon hypotenuse. This is equal to AB by AC. Cosine, C-O-S-I-N-E, cosine of angle A. That is equal to side adjacent to angle A upon hypotenuse. That is equal to AB by AC. In short form, in abbreviation, we write it as cos A. Side adjacent to angle A is base upon hypotenuse. This is equal to B by H. That is equal to AB by AC. B means base, H means hypotenuse. So you are going to learn cos A is equal to B by H, base by hypotenuse. This is what you are going to learn. Cos A is equal to B by H. Now I am going to write tangent of angle A. That is equal to side opposite to angle A upon side adjacent to angle A. That is equal to AB by AC. Now see here, tangent, T-A-N-G-E-N-T, tangent of angle A. That is equal to side opposite to angle A upon side adjacent to angle A. That is AB by AC. In abbreviation, we write it as tan A. That is equal to side opposite to angle A is equal to, it means perpendicular upon base. That is tan A is equal to P by B. P means perpendicular, B means base. This is what we are going to learn. On next page, I am going to explain cosecant A, secant A, and cotangent A. I have made right angle triangle here. Now I am going to explain cosecant of angle A. cosecant, cosecant, cosecant of angle A. That is 1 over sine of angle A. It means cosecant of angle A, sine of angle A. They are opposite to each other. That is equal to hypotenuse upon side opposite to angle A. That is equal to AC by BC. Now in short form, we say it as cosec A is equal to 1 over sine A is equal to hypotenuse upon perpendicular is equal to AC by BC. So we are going to learn cosec A is equal to 1 over sine A is equal to H by P. This is what we are going to learn. Next is secant of angle A. 1 over cosine of angle A is equal to hypotenuse upon side adjacent to angle A. In abbreviation, we will write sec A is equal to 1 over cos A is equal to hypotenuse upon base equal to AC by AB. So what we are going to learn? Sec A is equal to 1 over cos A is equal to H by B. This is what we are going to learn. Sec A is equal to 1 over cos A is equal to H by B. Sec A and cos A, they are reciprocal of each other. On the next page, I am going to explain cotangent A. Again, I have made right angle triangle here, and AB is side adjacent to angle A, BC is side opposite to angle A, and AC is hypotenuse, and side adjacent to A is called base, and side opposite to angle A is called perpendicular. So now I'm going to explain what is cotangent of angle A. Cotangent of angle A, that is equal to side adjacent to angle A upon side opposite to angle A. That is equal to AB by BC. In abbreviation, we write cot, C-O-T, cot A. Side adjacent to angle A is base upon perpendicular. That is B by P. So what we are going to learn? Cot A is equal to B by P. That is B means base or P means perpendicular. Let me explain it again. Sine A is equal to P by H. P means perpendicular, H means hypotenuse. Cos A is equal to B by H. Tan A is equal to P by B. P means perpendicular or B means base. Sin A is BC by AC. Cos A is AB by AC. And tan is BC by AB. And reciprocal of sin A is cosec A. That is equal to H by P. Reciprocal of cos A is sec A. That is equal to H by P. Reciprocal of tan A is cot A. That is equal to B by P. P means perpendicular, H means hypotenuse, B means base. Now this is a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. Now if I talk about this angle, angle A, then this is base and this is perpendicular. If I talk about this angle C, then this is base and this is perpendicular. Now try to understand it, and this is very important. When we talk about this angle A, then we take AB as base and BC as perpendicular. When we talk about this angle C, then BC is base and AB is perpendicular. If I talk about sin A, that is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. That is BC by AC. If I talk about cos A, that is base upon hypotenuse. Now base is AB and hypotenuse AC. If I talk about tan A is P by B. P here is perpendicular, here is BC by AB. Now if I talk about sine C, then P by H. What P is here? P is AB by AC. If I say cos C, what is cos C? B by H. What B is here? B is BC by AC. BC by AC. And what is tan C here? Tan C is P by B. AB by BC. Now check it. This is very important. What sine A is cos A, tan A. What sine C, cos C, tan C. This is very important. Try to understand it. What is sine A, cos A, tan A? What is sine C, cos C, tan C? When we talk about angle A, then base is AB and perpendicular is BC. When we talk about angle C, then base is BC and perpendicular is AB. Please note down certain points. Sine A is not the product of sine and A. Similarly, cos A is not the product of cos and A. Tan is not the product of tan and A. We cannot separate sine from A. Sine separated from A has no meaning. Try to understand. We can never write only word sine, only word cos, only word tan. This is wrong way of writing. We have to write sine A, cos A, tan A. You can say this A is an angle. This can be sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, sine 30, cos 30 degree, tan 30 degree. Sine separated from A has no meaning. Sometimes students develop the habit of writing only sine, cos, and then please don't write. You have to write angle along with sine. Sine A, cos A, you have to write this angle. The second point is value of sine theta and cos theta is always less than 1, or it can be 1 also. Now I'll explain why. Now this is a right angle triangle. If this side is 3, this side is 4, we know that this side is 5. Now hypotenuse is the longest side. Sine C will be 3 by 5 and cos C will be 4 by 5. Since this is the longest side, hypotenuse comes in the denominator. So this is the longest side. So this will always be less than 1. This will always be less than 1. So value of sine theta and cos theta is always less than 1. Or it can be 1 also. Now in the next video, I'll explain sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Sine 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So this value can be 1 also. But the value of sine theta, cos theta is always less than 1. Similarly, value of cosec theta or sec theta is always greater than 1. Why? You can see the value of cosec theta is, in this figure, the value of cosec theta is 5 by 3. The value of sec theta is 5 by 4. And this is greater than 1. This is greater than 1. Because hypotenuse comes in the numerator. And that is the longest side. So this will be greater than 1. This will be greater than 1. So value of cosec theta, sec theta will always be greater than 1. And the value of sine theta and cos theta will be always less than 1. Or it can be 1 also. And what about tangent theta? The value of tangent theta, now I'll discuss here. The value of tangent theta, it can be equal to 1 also. It can be equal to less than 1. It can be equal to greater than 1. So we can't say the value of tangent theta is always greater than 1. No, that's not possible. It can be 1 because if both the sides are 1, then tangent theta is 1 by 1, 1. So it can be 1. If here it is 3 by 4, so that is less than 1. If 4 comes here and 3 comes here, then it will be greater than 1. So value of tangent theta can be equal to 1, less than 1, or greater than 1. But we can't say the value of tangent theta is always greater than 1, which is asked in one of the questions, where the value of tangent theta is always greater than 1. No, it can be 1, it can be less than 1, it can be greater than 1.